BYND Sunday is in the building with another one. The Sports Center of the Gospel is here.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a special guest today.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please.
My baby mama. My baby mama. Show
Repping the blue for the boy. You heard?
Show my son.
This my son.
Show my son.
You can't see him.
My son on there.
He hiding.
This is my wife, guys. If you don't know, you want to introduce yourself, babe?
What's up, y'all? I'm Anaja Vernon with a
Yes.
capital V.
Oh, with a chest.
With my chest.
And I
Proud of it, man. I want to welcome my baby moms to the show. Listen, this is the Sports Center of the Gospel. If you don't know, I am R.A. Vernon II, RA3. You can call me Ray. I got my man.
RA3?
You already know what's going on.
RA2. I'm RA2, RA3.
RA3
RA3 is on
Feature RA3.
Featuring RA3.
It was on his
Shaq is in
mind.
the building.
Man, Shaq is in the building. You already know what's going on with the vibes, with the G-Shock, with the...
Oh, God. It's a lot going on. Who we got?
Lashne, hey y'all. Good seeing everybody. Y'all welcome to ready to get into it. I'm so excited I can't get my words together. I'm really excited because wait a minute, we got that repost from Ty Tribbett Music. We're gonna acknowledge that one,
we
okay?
out here.
Thank you so much for the repost.
Listen, everybody that was reposting one of our clips, it went like super viral. I think like over like 100K views now everywhere, maybe more than that. And Ty Tribbett posted it and all of that. So but we got another show today. Can we talk about the show? We're talking about.
Oh, we're talking about a lot.
We're talking about a lot.
Yeah.
But where we started?
So we got hot topic. Y'all ready? Everybody
Yeah.
ready? Okay. Hot topic for today. Recognizing temptation, just general. We're just gonna have a conversation about it. So, what are the signs? What have you encountered? What lets you know that this is temptation? It's not anything else. I'm being tempted at this moment, and how can we respond? How can we tell our viewers how to respond when Shaq is ready?
He's
I can't even get it out.
Birdman rubbing the hands. Shaq, you seem like you want to tackle that first, man. Talk to him.
This camera on me?
Ooh.
Look me in my eyes, viewers. If you on your couch, you at your desk, I don't care where you at. If you on your phone, look at me right in my eyes.
Look at him.
You know when you being tempted. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it.
Play with it. You knew you weren't supposed to be doing that. You knew when somebody was tempted. You knew.
Yeah.
Don't play with it. Flat out.
Oh, that's all right. Don't play. So, what do you mean? Like, tell me. What do you mean by that?
So
Don't play with
I'm
it.
saying it like this. I'm saying it like this. Boom. See, I can't go there.
Go there. No.
Go there.
It's BYND Sunday.
Go there. They want me to go there. I will go there.
Go there.
You knew that Bible study in that car at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You knew.
You knew it was going to become body study
Oh yeah.
and not just Bible study.
Body stuff.
Yeah.
Huh?
When they go from religion to biology, you know that.
Know your subjects.
But here's the thing about temptation. Can we talk about it?
Yeah.
So we were single once,
Yeah.
and I was chasing her, and we would go on dates and different things. Somebody told me, Twan actually, it's better to, what is the saying that he says?
Be wise than strong.
It's better to be wise than strong. Like, in other words, we oftentimes, if I'm with Naj 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like, well, listen, man, I'm going to be strong tonight because I want to hang with her. I want to see her. That's the temptation beginning right there. That's like, because one of the things that happens with temptation is you start to get like, it's like triggers.
Yeah.
That it's not like you just end up being right there in the temptation. Boom, I done fell in the sin. I done fell right in it. Just right there, right? No. What happened was there was things that led up to it that was probably a trigger that was trying to like,
Warning.
and one step happened, then the second step happened. So it's better to just try to avoid that first step. Am I wrong? It was times where I wanted to stay with her. She said, get up out of here.
Get up out of here. Go home there.
Get up. Get up.
Bitch,
Get up.
goodbye, Ray Varn.
Get up.
But forget that. Drugs, alcohol, or forget
Yep, there
that.
it
Just
is.
like I'm looking at something on my phone. It's like one time I was looking at just a girl that looked good. And then I looked at one that she didn't have as much clothes on.
Right.
And now I'm looking at www.
It takes steps to get to the basement.
Don't go
No.com.
No.com.
What were you saying, Nash?
It takes steps to get to the basement. It takes steps to get to that temptation. It
wow.
takes steps to get to the draws. It takes steps to get to the
Flaws.
flaws. Oh, watch them steps. Don't go in that car at night.
Quotations. Nas Vernon.
Yeah.
Right.
Watch them steps.
Watch them steps.
Seriously, I think that's what temptation. I mean, what do you feel what I'm saying?
So the Twan do say that.
Yeah.
The Bible said too. That say it's better to be wise.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So if it's better to be wise, don't be tiptoeing on them boundaries.
Oh, yeah.
Cause I done it. It ain't gonna. It ain't. You can't do it.
LaShanae, look it up. Run from sexual temptation. Y'all don't believe us. We about to tell you the scripture right here.
I actually got it.
Here we go.
Right now.
There it is. Y'all ready? That's it. You don't have to put scripture. It's going to come up. There it is. 1 Corinthians 6:18.
Here we
It's
go.
on my phone.
Oh, just straight to it. Yeah, flee from sexual immorality.
King James Version she brought up.
Yeah, Lord, I ain't mean to do that, Lord Jesus.
Flee, but for real, like, I mean, you guys tell us out there, there's triggers when it comes to temptation.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we have to be aware of it. But what about, Naj, can I talk to you as a lady?
As a lady.
As a woman? What about the temptation? There's wives watching right now. The temptation to go off on your husband when he wasn't doing everything right.
Ooh.
Let's talk about the temptation of I want to cuss this person out, or my husband don't deserve the best of me right now. He ain't been treating me right. He ain't been. What do you do when that kind of temptation hits the house?
God always deserves the best of you, but do you give it?
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
Look, she's dropping
Oh
bars.
my goodness.
That's it.
So remember that when the drawers are on the floor tonight.
If God can be patient with you
Uh,
and your nasty, foul, petty behind, I'm starting with me. If he can be patient with me, I can be patient with my husband, with my man.
We're about to make another baby. We're gonna make another baby. We're gonna make another baby.
And also, some temptation is not even that deep. Like we had a meeting earlier, and I brung in donuts, and the whole like meeting was like, "Nah, I'm cool." Like that, you got to know your level and know where you are in your life, and just make sure that you're ready and just be able to have that discernment about it. Period. Point
I
blank.
actually got temptation scriptures as my screensaver on my phone.
Jeez.
It's actually
The
first
singles, I mean, singles, right? It's real out here. Another thing is staying busy, I'm sure, right? Doesn't that? I think it's great to live at your, whatever it is, your passion is, your love, in your church, especially when you're single, and have other things that's kind of idle time. Man, that causes so much, I believe, of individuals that's falling consistently because they just ain't doing enough. So y'all agree with that, singles?
maximizing your time.
Yeah, for sure. And then also just checking the energy around you, what you consume. Like there's certain stuff I just can't watch and look at right now, in this phase, because I know it'll cause me to make other decisions. So, yeah.
So if you come towards me, see this? I'm stiff arm you. You come to You come towards me.
Heisman Trophy on him. Like, Heisman Trophy on him.
I'm gonna show you how I used to do people back 2014.
Wait. Are you making the assumption as if you were a running back?
No, I actually was not a running back, but I hit people so hard that they used to fumble the ball.
Got you.
Taking it to the crib.
Got you. Yeah.
I wanted a running back, but and if I was on that line with you and get up,
Got you. Yeah. Crazy D lineman. Yeah. I see that.
I got that dog.
Got that dog.
Yeah.
LaShanae! Varr in the news. Talk to us.
Pew, pew, pew. That's too small. All right. Varr in the news. Okay, so
What's happening?
we have a gospel artist, I guess you can say. Dante Bowe has released new music, self-entitled album, Dante Bowe, and this is the first time we have heard from him since September. So in September, for those who need to get caught up, Maverick City released a statement basically saying due to behaviors that are inconsistent with our core values and belief, we have decided to pause on our professional relationship with Dante Bowe. And fans kind of speculated as to what was going on. It was rumored that, it was because he made a statement on the red carpet kind of saying that, he had support for Bad Bunny. And then it was also just, videos on social media of him, chilling with secular music in the background. These are the assumptions that fans kind of made as to why Maverick City split their relationship with Dante Bowe. Since then, Dante has appeared in an episode of The Basement, kind of just talking about where he is and how in his life and his walk he was one of the most popular gospel artists, but at the same time his relationship with Christ wasn't the strongest. And since then he had been just kind of building himself back up. And one of his songs that he has on his new album is called Fire. He talks about how he basically says, been out for months trying to get back up, got my friends with me, they was in a cut, they're going to show me love through the words. Everybody knows life can hit the reverse. Need to go to church, got to get right, need to talk to God. God got to get me back. Remember when I gave my life, I didn't know that I'd be criticized. They put my name in wax Instagram comments talking about I have nothing to sacrifice, but I sacrificed my whole life for this. So he's basically in his new music just kind of
talk your stuff, Dante.
Yeah, just kind of talking about that he bouncing back from where he was, and even though he had some things spiritually to get back into,
Dante, man.
he got some new music.
Dante, man.
Now, I will say this new music has a balance of he's kind of talking about, some romantic relationships.
Okay.
He also has some worship music.
Ooh.
I'm vibing with it.
Mixing it.
I don't know. We all got to check it out and see what it's giving. What
y'all like when
thoughts
gospel? I like. How do y'all feel about gospel artists when they kind of do a little secular
Dip
vibe
into
too?
I
I think it's.
I feel like I like it. Like Lecrae.
Is there a limit?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Can I make love music and make gospel? Okay.
Yeah, because God is love.
Mm.
But
What you mean love music? Like can you making
Like,
love
can I-
music?
Well, that.
If I'm single, I don't know if I should be.
Well, no, I'm
as long
saying
as you're not saying
if I'm an
with
artist,
my sneaky link.
Oh
you
yeah.
are-
yeah, can I be saying, ooh,
Yeah.
I want to get down with my lady, and then the next day be saying, ooh, Lord, I praise thee. Like, is that okay? Is it? Can I do both?
I think so.
I don't see nothing wrong with it, but
I think if your message is clear, like if you're clearly
Yeah.
singing about your wife or your husband, then okay, talk about it. But if it's not clear, if it's shaky, then I ain't for it. I ain't for the
You're
shaky.
not listening to it.
I ain't for the shaky. It got to be a message. A message got to be
You're not for
clear.
the shaky.
Not for
yeah,
Not for the shit.
Not for the shaky.
yeah.
I'm listen. I know. This what I got. This what people got to get in their head. It's a lot of remixes out here of like secular music turned into gospel.
Yeah.
So if y'all not listening to secular music, how you rate the remix? How you make that remix if you ain't listened to that song?
Well, listen.
And did
I listen to secular music, okay? Not all the time. I ain't perfect. But I listen to secular music from time to time.
from time to time.
Yeah.
I pick and choose what kind. I don't be listening to Perk and alcohol
Yeah.
now. But I will listen to a good, like, I want you around, because I want my husband around.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he
Yeah.
yeah.
Black love, y'all. Give it
Okay.
up, black love.
Pick and choose.
Who's your favorite non-gospel artist right now? Just pick one, or just your top.
Tim's.
Tim's.
Ooh, I like Tim.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Real
I
quick,
have one.
huh?
I really got one.
You don't have
I'm
one?
heavy on, like, gospel rap and gospel, like,
Eclectic.
I'm heavy on, like, finding that right now. So,
Who's your go-to gospel rap?
gosh.
Put somebody on. There's somebody watching.
Jay Monty's wordplay is insane.
Jay Monty.
J. Monty, his wordplay is insane. For example,
That new song that's on Instagram trending right now.
Jay Monty,
Yes.
he said, I can't verify ya, lest you verify ya.
I don't think
I
that's
know
that
that
good.
seems like it's not good,
I don't like that one.
but that is dope. Like, he takes a word and makes it into a sentence. Listen to Jay Monty, he's dope.
I think he's a dope
Period.
artist. I just think that line is very weak.
No, we got a trending song right now.
I know.
I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna show y'all.
Yeah.
He crazy.
Okay.
Crazy. He's great.
What we got next in the news, LaShanae?
Okay, so we're just gonna talk about it. I feel like this should be an engaging conversation.
Oh no.
Carlee Russell 25-year-old nursing student
Carlee
from Alabama officially admitted this week that there was no kidnapping. She never saw a baby. She was never kidnapped. She never even left the Hoover area. Apparently, she was at a hotel by herself, just trying to get her a little 1-2 time. Of course, there got to be some mental stuff going on, but she was gone for about 48 hours and had the whole country in a frenzy. Of course, black women go missing dang near every day.
Close up on that.
Every day.
Zoom in on that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And so we were trying to figure it all out, and then all of a sudden she knocked on her mama door and she was back.
Hey, Carlee.
Uh-oh.
Carlee. If you wanted a little vacay, take some PTO. If you just wanted a little time off, take some PTO. I know you got paid time off.
Oh my
What
God.
you just did.
She a nursing student. Maybe she ain't had none. Maybe it was a little too much. You don't think so?
I actually sent that prayer up for you.
You want your
Literally.
I got my receipt. I'm gonna get a refund.
Lord?
I need to pray a refund because that is not
Pray a
okay.
refund. No,
Because there's
literally.
people out here that's really missing.
They're really
There's people out here that
gone.
really need to be found. There's people out here that's really going through these things, and for you to
I'm not gonna beat her up. Let me talk to Carlee. Y'all don't know what trauma she's dealing with, where her mind is at. Carlee, I will say we love you, and you got to get some help, which I know a lot of people are telling you right now. And you're welcome to.
Where's this sentence going?
I was gonna say get some counseling somewhere, not for me, but you're welcome to get counseling.
yeah, hit me up, Carlee. I got you, girl.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just not okay. But
So they are investigating and trying to come up to a decision if she should face
she gonna
criminal
get locked up.
charges.
They gonna lock
There were a
Carlee
lot
up.
of resources that were spent, a lot of time that went into trying to find it. Like, again, she was gone for 49
bad.
hours to
It's
be
pretty
specific.
bad. That's
What do
pretty
y'all
bad.
think? Should she face charges?
I'm never trying to send
I'm not
nobody
gonna lock her
to
up for
jail.
that. I'm not gonna lock her up for that. Just please, I ask that y'all not lock her up and just put her in some type of program to help her mentally.
But I think it does speak to our generation of this attention thing and this mental health. And sometimes, man,
Yes.
we and I think we are discussing that or had that plan. I think mental health is so real in our generation, but sometimes I think we take it like a step further than I've seen individuals that were dealing with the civil rights era taking it. I mean, we sometimes will lean on that for an excuse to, I just can't do it anymore. I got to leave everything and leave my family and leave. You know what I mean? Am I being
No, you're
insensitive?
No,
telling the
for
truth.
real.
You're telling the truth.
Like,
So true.
That's
For
a
real.
fact.
we gotta work on that.
I think that now in this day and age, it's just like a lot of
Say it, Shaq.
It's
Say
like a
it.
lot of pacification. It's like a lot of people being pacified, and I remember back then you could really tell somebody and hold people accountable and talk to people about
Yeah.
what's going on
Yeah.
without everybody be offended. Like everybody is offended now.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
say anything to them,
That's
hey,
a fact.
I think your hair should, I think that those braids would look better red.
Right.
Wow. So you're, no, I can't, come on.
What's wrong with my blue?
What's wrong with the blue? We can't go for that. Like, we gotta really be able, as
We gotta be
I
a
don't
little
Yeah.
less
I
sensitive,
don't want to
man.
get too much.
Take
Too
criticism
much
straight up and keep it moving.
Yeah.
What's
the problem?
And our people, especially, we gotta be able to empower each other.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fact. Like,
We gotta
That's
be
a
able to
fact.
talk
Speak
to each
life.
other. And yeah, come on.
Speak
Yeah.
life, which
Take
is
constructive
why,
criticism.
Carlee, I'm speaking life into you and letting you know we love you,
Yeah.
but that's not okay. Come on, you had I believe what we seen on the outside is that you headed in the right direction. The heck you doing that for? I would tell my son as a father, speaking as a father,
Because you know I'm a dad.
right? Is that it? It's time for best dress, right?
Yes. So I'm passing over to my sis.
Okay, first.
Wait, can I introduce what this is?
Go ahead.
We're about to do best dress. So this is our first time with this one. We want to shout out the Sports Center of the Gospel BYND Sunday, we want you to know what's happening, who got the best swag in the game, the best music in the game. So every week, we're going to be doing like top songs, top dress, giving people credit. And this week, by the fashion queen herself. If you don't know, my wife dress.
Period.
My wife dress. Matter of fact, we're showing you a picture right there.
There she go.
And right there.
Another one.
And right there.
Another one.
The drip is crazy. So she's qualified for Naj Best Dress.
All right.
In the gospel.
Hey, I ain't gonna fake. That was one of the best intros I done heard.
Right.
I'm like, I ain't the queen now. I got a good little drip. I still got some growing to do, but I got a good. I think I have some good little drip. I ain't no queen though. But all right. First we got Sarah Jakes Roberts.
Whoa! Explain her style to us.
Honestly, I think her style goes along the lines of the Kiara Sheards, the Jacqueline Carrs, like when she's on stage especially. It goes along the lines of I'm grown, I'm in the gospel, I'm modest, and I got a little style.
But she gonna capture your attention for sure.
Absolutely.
Her textures
With the
are gonna be on
colors,
10. Her
the vivid
colors and her
are
patterns.
crazy. I do love the vivid colors.
For sure.
However, you know,
However,
I can't fully get with it.
ooh,
Okay, talk
And
about
that's
it.
totally fine. That's totally fine. I'm not no expert. I'm not no expert.
So you're saying it's just not your style? It's not you.
Me
but
personally,
you respect
a
it.
lot of women, Lashanae loves her style.
love her
She has
style.
great style. It's her
But
unique
she's in
style.
her best dress.
No, she's in best dressed, not my best dress. Not my best dress.
This is Naj's best dress.
This is Naj
Oh, we keep
slash. No, this is just best dress. This is BYND Sunday best dress.
Brought
I'm trying
to
to
you
get
by
everybody.
Naj.
Right, right.
No, yeah. No,
You picked it.
Okay, but this picture that y'all seeing right here,
You do
this
mess
is
with
a
that.
great fit. Cargos with the business casual is insane.
it's insane.
Her weave, I don't know a lot about weave, but it seems like it's always on point.
Flawless.
No,
Weave?
no.
Her hair is like.
Her hair is always top tier. Always top tier. I've never seen, besides the fact when she
I
actually
was
took it
about
off.
to just say that. What about
Besides when she took it off, that was on
purpose.
purpose. But her
Accident
weave is
on purpose.
actually like, it looked like it's coming out her scalp each time. But yeah, this fit is amazing. Okay, next, we got Jackie Hill Perry.
Yeah.
I love her style.
So how do you explain that stuff? That's way different than Sarah
Honestly,
Jakes.
That's urban streetwear.
That's urban
Yeah.
streetwear. That's like, if I'm being honest,
Straight
like,
hype beast.
I would dress like that. I like dressing like that's like a mannish kind of style, but you tweaking it to be feminine. You know what I mean? I like that style. It's baggy. You don't gotta ever worry about covering your butt in the church because everything is baggy, and it's like you can go with a
rock
nice,
like that.
you can go with a nice baggy pants and a tight shirt, like show the top a little bit but cover the rest of the bottom. That's like a nice.
She dropping.
But Jackie, she go all the way baggy, which I mess with. I mess with that. That's dope.
Shout out Jackie Hill and shout out,
Yeah.
I believe Perry, which is her husband.
Jackie Hill
right?
Perry.
Oh,
Oh,
but I'm saying her husband. He
yeah.
got drip too, man.
Yeah, they both got drip.
Yeah.
I love the drip. I love the drip. It's definitely all the way baggy, and I'm about to start getting into overalls when my belly
Who's
starts getting
this?
bigger.
Why is a man on this?
This is No Big Deal. Next, we have No Big Deal. He's a Christian artist. He's great.
Fire.
His style is like classic streetwear. Like, it's not too much, but it's not too little.
So that fit right there, you like that? You would like it? You
I
want
would
me to
like
wear
that
that?
fit.
You want me to wear that?
I would like you in that fit, I guess. I mean, no, not really. I mean, every
Zach,
fit
you
is.
messing with it?
I mess with it on him.
Dude, like that's his
His
swag,
style,
his flavor.
right, that's his style,
I
his
never be like, yeah, but I would see him and appreciate his
Okay.
swag.
Right. Like, you
feel me?
appreciate
You
the drip,
appreciate it,
the
but
unique
it's like,
drip.
no, I'm cool on it, but I appreciate it. I like more of the last one. You feel me? The Perry, Jackie Hill Perry.
Got
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. This is definitely like it's giving like bland with a spice to it. Like, it's a
Is-
spice blend. Yeah. All right. Next we got Jacqueline Carr. This is what I was talking
Oh,
about.
Denzel's clapping for
Denzel, Jacqueline
hold
Carr. If you're looking
Hold
for
on, get
a man,
camera. Oh,
a
shoot.
godly man, a godly husband, if you're looking, Jacqueline, we got one right here for you. He's a nice, working hard young man
Hard working
that didn't
man
know
of
nobody's
God.
name on this list but knew your name and knew how to spell your name at that. So if you look at Jacqueline, he right here. His name is Denzel. So
Great look.
her style is like, it's a classic churchy, nice
It's
style.
kind of Sarah Jakes.
It's Sarah Jakesy. You know.
So what do you call that style?
What you
Is that
think?
like
Is it like
Oh, it's
urban formal?
No, it's not urban.
Can we pull out some more pics of
Well-
Jacqueline Carr?
When I say
Can we
urban,
look
it's
her
because
up?
of the colors and the patterns. Like that's not classic.
gonna look
The
up
patterns. and
That's
stuff.
classic black woman, I guess. Yeah, that is urban. That is urban
church.
there.
Yeah.
But
That's
she grew up
classic
in the
black
church, I
woman in
believe,
the
so it's-
church.
But they make it their own. They took like the original style.
Which is
and,
why,
like,
yes.
pimped it. They
Which is,
pimped it.
I'm
Oh, yeah, not that.
gonna sum it up
Press
at the
the
end.
images for me.
That ain't her.
Press the images.
But she
No, that
did-
is her.
Oh.
Press the images.
She definitely, she could definitely dress. I like the way she fits everything to her figure, but not too much to where it's like,
Like that.
inappropriate.
Can
Like
you go to
it's-
that fourth picture? The fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there.
it's always appropriate.
That's
but it's
raw.
always like, oh, you
That's
cold, girl.
fire.
It's like,
raw.
oh, you cold, girl. Like, she cold.
That's raw. Oh, it's her cover photo.
Oh, it's her profile picture.
Oh, okay, look at that. Oh,
She could dress. Ooh, ooh.
Oh yeah, she
No,
got
no,
it.
no, come on.
She's solid. She's solid for sure.
Baby,
No, I'm just
you know.
playing.
Huh?
No, she's
Not
definitely.
too much.
Not too bad. Let's move on.
To the next.
Next, we got Charles Metcalf. Yeah.
Now he has swag,
Wow.
but it's different.
This.
That's like a centric type of swag, like
This is like you will see his style in the NBA tunnel. You will see his style in the NBA tunnel for sure. Like you will see an NBA player wear what he wearing right now. That's tough. That's tough.
Charles, I'm gonna give you credit, bro.
That's tough.
You have the most unique style
Yeah.
as a preacher, pastor in the game. That's for sure. The most unique you, like you found you in your style.
I'm looking for that.
Yeah.
Looking for that, Charles.
I'm searching
I'm
for
looking
that
for
too.
that
I'm
right
trying
now.
to find me in my. You found you.
Yeah.
Congratulations for finding you.
I saw that post that Charles had real quick. He said a spiritual artist. Like he wants to be a spiritual artist.
Love
Like
that.
that's dope.
Look at that with him in the orange hat. Yeah,
That's
different.
fire.
he did it like England for real.
If I ever have a fashion like organization or fashion anything in the spiritual world, I'm calling you. I want to work for you. Or you can work for me. Yeah.
And that's best dressed by Naj. If you had to kind of rock one style for the rest of your life, what you rocking?
I'm rocking what's his name? I forgot it again. Light skin.
Metcalf.
I'm rocking Metcalf.
That's Charles.
For the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. I'm rocking Metcalf. Because I can squeeze a little bit of I can squeeze some feminine. I can make that feminine and I can make it real
sure.
cute.
Can I be
Like,
honest?
Yeah.
I really, and I hope it don't come across wrong, but that's what I like about his style. Like, he does not care. It was one point, I was watching a message from him, and my mom, like, walked in the room and was like, do he got on a crop top? And it was like, it wasn't like she was, like, offended.
Yeah.
It was just, like, the shirt he had on, it
Like, it
definitely
makes you
was
question,
cut, but
like,
it
what are
gave
you
the
wearing?
layers. Yeah,
Yeah.
it gave the layers. It was like the combination.
Layers!
The layers.
Oh my
It
gosh,
gave
can we talk about the layers? How many
combination.
layers he got on? He got on a
literally has on
t-shirt. He
3
probably
right
got
now.
on a beater under that. A beater, a t-shirt,
One,
a jacket,
2,
a skirt,
3,
some
4.
jeans.
And
That's
the
what you call a
5
fit. That's
for
what you
the
call
bag.
a fit. It's a flannel.
Is this camera on me? Is
Layers.
this camera on me?
Layers.
Calm it down. Layers! Layers! How many layers he got on?
He did hit the ooh.
I don't like the word layers.
He hit the double ooh. Thank you very much.
I said ooh, the fit was not. You
ooh, Jacqueline. You sound like Denzel. Like Denzel.
You just said layers. I don't want you to talk about men and layers. That sounds wrong.
What? Moving on.
Moving on.
They about to fight on camera.
But just to wrap that up, yo, drip is basically, if you can really get it to be unique to you, that's what I define drip. You know what I'm saying? I don't define it as
So
what I
we-
like. I define it as, okay, that's unique. He got it down. That's Metcalf. I think he the best dressed because I think he got it down all the way to himself. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Respect.
Naj, love it.
Naj
Thank
with the
you.
drip.
Her. Here we go. Y'all ready? All right, y'all. So it's time to.
Sit on it! So what does that stand for? You know how you got the NLT? This is the SIT. Shaq Interpretation.
Sex International.
Oh, what is it? Yeah. Shaq.
Translation.
Like the NIV, we got the SIT.
So, in my personal reading,
Yeah.
I've been reading double.
Go back there.
Joe 5:3.
Talk to him.
Everybody, get your Bibles. Get your Bibles.
Get your Bibles.
Joe 5:3. It says, I have seen that fools may be successful for the moment, but then comes sudden disaster.
Sit on it.
I have seen
Yeah.
that fools. Right.
Break it down. What's the SIT version?
In this generation, everybody want everything so microwave. They want everything to happen right now. But what they don't understand is the devil. The enemy give it to you fast. God give it to you when it's gonna last.
Oh! Wow.
Oh my goodness!
Quotation mark, Shaq.
Sit on it.
The enemy is gonna give it to you fast so you can fumble. God gonna give it to you when you built up everything around it to make it last. You might ask God for something. You might ask God for something, and you know, he what if he give it to you? But in that moment, you're not ready for it. Now you can fumble your blessing. When he can wait for you, you ain't ready for that yet. I almost don't know you. You ain't ready for that yet. But then when you get ready, now you're able to accept the blessing, and it's with you. It's with you. It's unreversible.
Love it.
Y'all better sit on that.
Sit on it.
For real, somebody watching this probably needed that, man.
Yeah, that was good.
You looking for it to come to you quickly.
Bro.
So Shaq, say that quote again.
The enemy is going to give it to you fast. But God,
Yeah.
I said God,
Yes.
he going to give it to you to make it last.
Listen.
Amen.
Amen.
You gonna get it.
We about to start hooping. Baptist Shaq, Reverend Shaq. And here's the thing, though, when you rocking with the Lord, sometimes he'll skip steps, and you will still get it quicker than you thought if you was just leaning on him and depending on him for it.
Wow.
But that quick satisfaction is never. It's like a sexual thing too. When you want that, yeah. That quick satisfaction ain't it.
The whole generation is they start rapping today, they want to be famous tomorrow. If you start designing clothes today, you expect to be a rich and famous tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy to me, because I think I was listening to a sermon and they was talking about your grandma cooking.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. The biscuit. Yeah. The oven.
Kirk Franklin said this.
Kirk, come to Cleveland.
Franklin said this. They said, your grandma cooking. You could put a TV dinner in the microwave.
Yeah.
Put it out, eat it fast. Right? It's done fast, eat it fast. But sometimes it's still cold in it. Right? But your grandma, when she's cooking that meal, that Sunday meal,
Yeah.
it's marinating on Saturday.
Right.
Right? It's marinating on Saturday. They cook it on Sunday.
And she put it in the oven,
She put it in the oven.
which take a little time.
So now you trying to be a TV dinner.
Right.
When God called you to marinate.
Right.
Oh,
Woo! Sit on
the
it.
marinade.
We gotta stop the sit, or he gonna just keep on sitting.
Yeah, he's sitting.
You better stop that sit.
Sit it on him.
Better cut that sit out. Better cut that sit out.
Lord God.
Better cut that sit out.
All right, y'all.
You said y'all trying to be the air fryer. And that's going to lead to your diet. Y'all better cut that shit out. Hey. We out of here, man. That's episode 3. BYND Sunday. The Sports Center of the Gospel. Sit on that. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace. Subscribe, like, send this to some friends, and partner with us and support with us if you believe in this. And hit us up for questions below. We'd love to have you on the show. Peace.